In this video, I want to take some time and talk about some of the best cartridges for beginner tattoo artists. Should you have any questions at all, I encourage you to drop a comment down below. I'll do my best to assist in the best possible direction. Should you find this video helpful, consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel, as I'll be bringing more videos like this for you. When it comes to tattooing, it's important we understand there really is no right or wrong. It's whatever feels comfortable for us or to us, and whatever is more comfortable for our tattooing style and approach. If I had to give one definitive answer, a cartridge that's good for beginners to start with, I would say hands down, start with ballpoint cartridges and exercises like this. Right here I have my tattooing workbook called Stencil Focus Statues Edition, which allows me to step outside my comfort zone and practice statue style tattoo designs with the carbon purple color to kind of help me get used to applying a stencil in this design. So you can see here is my tattooing workbook combined with the Inlumino Electric Pro pen machine and the Inlumino ballpoint cartridge. I do not have to have any sort of tattoo ink or needles or fake skin or anything like that, but I'm still able to practice my tattooing abilities on the go, anytime, any place. So you can see that I'm running at 4 volts even, which is a very similar voltage range that I'd be running as if I'm tattooing on fake skin or human skin. And then from here, I'm going to treat it exactly the same way as I would as if I am tattooing. And I feel like this is where that bridge is, or that gap is bridged, is I am taking this sort of practice serious, so that way what I practice and pick up here is going to translate over to human skin and fake skin. You get the idea. So they're essentially stepping stones. And I firmly believe that, especially if you're just starting out, this is by far the best place to begin. You get an idea of how to move with a tattoo machine. You can practice your fundamentals. You can learn lining. You can practice stipple shading, shading placements, shading technique. You get the idea. And what's even cooler is that you can do this with a tattoo machine anytime, any place. So off the bat, if I were to get asked, as I've mentioned, what is the best needle to begin with, I would say this right here, although it's not necessarily a needle, I would say this right here is definitely a great medium to start with. You can see I'm practicing my hand speed to my voltage, so that way I get smooth shading. I'm practicing my whip shades, making sure I'm getting even spaced dots cleanly. Practicing my pendulum motion, like how hard I'm applying the shading. So just from this mild demonstration, hopefully you can see exactly how much we are able to actually pick up just from practicing with this sort of modern day medium here. I know for some they may disagree with using ballpoint cartridges and a medium like these tattooing workbooks. However, from my experience, I have been practicing like this for many years, and I can honestly say from my experience that this sort of practice definitely 110% adds up and translates to our tattooing workflow, especially if we're treating it as if we're actually tattooing. I think it's not really going to be impactful or beneficial if we're, fluctuating within our workflow. Like if in here we practice as if we're coloring in a coloring book, and then when we tattoo on skin, we're practicing as if we're tattooing on skin. That fluctuation is going to yield inconsistent results. However, treating it the same, practicing the same way we would on human skin right here in this medium on paper, is going to yield optimal results. So if I had to say what I recommend for beginners to start with in terms of a needle, I would recommend starting with these ballpoint pen cartridges, so that way you can get acquainted with the fundamentals, get acquainted with some rudimentary applications. You can do this much more easily by setting up, practicing anytime, any place, as opposed to being bound to a station, especially when we are first starting. So 110%, if you are a beginner and you are just starting out and you don't know what needles to pick, I would recommend trying out ballpoint cartridges. I will leave links to the ones that I am using here in this video, so that way you can check them out on your end. But this right here is a fantastic medium that is 110% capable of yielding positive results for you and your developmental journey. So you can see within my workbook, the Statues edition, I could practice designs that I am 110% not comfortable with. I'm typically used to line dense tattoos. However, these designs right here require mostly shading. So I'm going to have to practice problem solving and then figure out how I'm going to go about applying each section to reflect the shades and the shading direction and the shading tones while applying smooth shading. So you can see that there is a lot that I have to problem solve here, and this is exactly the same workflow that I'd be using as if I am tattooing on human skin or fake skin. When you start combining these mediums with taking your practice serious, development begins to creep in, and then you'll start seeing your progression right before your eyes. You'll hear me talk about this a lot in my book called the Fundamental Tattoo Handbook, which is a book designed to teach us more about tattooing. In this book, I talk about the idea that there's no way around progress but through it. What that means is we must go through the mistakes, we must make the mistakes, and we must figure out why we're making mistakes in certain areas so that way we can better our abilities. Now, there's no way that we'd figure out our mistakes and know how to better ourselves if we're not making them. And the best place to make mistakes is within these workbooks combined with ballpoint cartridges. Even on fake skin, we would want to minimize the amount of mistakes that we make. And a good way to do that would be to utilize the resources in our modern day time. Get some ballpoint cartridges, get yourself some copies of my workbooks, and then you can practice anytime, any place. My workbooks also include tips and tricks, short stories as well, to keep you motivated throughout your tattooing progress. Why I would recommend ballpoint cartridges over a tattoo machine and fake skin if someone's just starting is because it's a minimal overhead investment. Like, I think it'd be cheaper to get ballpoint cartridges, a machine, and some workbooks like these as opposed to buying fake skin, inks, petroleum jelly, the saran wraps, the napkins, and everything in between. This right here is a great starting point for any aspiring tattoo artist. Again, going back to the fundamental, if you take it serious, this practicing will be effective for you and your tattooing venture. So like you can see, I was practicing some shading a bit ago. Now I'm able to even practice lining. There we go. And I do get the same impact, the same feel that I get as if I'm tattooing on skin. I think a lot has to do with the idea of me treating it as if I'm actually tattooing. So there is a level of using my imagination involved, but you can see the results that I'm yielding are anything but imaginative. I can practice needle angle, hand speed to voltage. I can get an idea of how the tattoo machine catches into the paper, which is going to translate over to when I tattoo face skin. I can practice multiple directions, figure out what direction I'm weaker in. Tapering in and out. You get the idea. I think it's important to exhaust that I'm able to do this literally anytime, any place. I can practice anywhere, on the go, and I can practice multiple fundamentals. Not by any means perfect. However, I am picking up a lot on what I should be doing different. And I feel like that's the progress. That's where the progression comes from, is being able to make the mistakes, but finding a solution on how to better these mistakes. That's everything. What's even cooler is I can practice shading, dot work, lining. I could even do some packing, so you can see right here in this sort of like ornamental design. I'm going to approach it exactly as I would as if I am tattooing on fake or human skin, the workflow does not change. So if you are going to adopt this medium and practice this way, try to approach it the exact same way you would as if you were tattooing. So you can see I'm basically getting the boundary established, and then from there I'm going to go ahead and start connecting by filling it in like so. And then from here all I'm going to do is just simple circular motions, exactly as I would as if I'm tattooing human or fake skin, just using small circular motions, going back and forth until this entire area is packed and completed. So you can see I'm able to practice multiple variables. I'm not like limited to any sort of style or technique. I can practice mostly everything that I would be using within tattooing. And I mean actually tattooing with a needle. So to conclude this video here, if I had to tell a beginner what needles they should start with, I would recommend starting with ballpoint cartridges. Although they are not needles, they are definitely a step in the right direction and can help us gain a lot of insight that we're otherwise going to need on our tattooing journey. Now that'll be it for this video. If you have any questions at all, I encourage you to please drop a comment down below. I'm going to do my absolute best to assist you in the best possible direction. If you found this video helpful at all, consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel, as I will be bringing more videos like this for you all. I do also have social medias under the same name as my YouTube. I have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, all under Daniel Yuck. I would appreciate the support over there as well. With that being said, I'll go ahead and conclude this video. I appreciate you and your time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day.